Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Taintborne, created by Darkz. So, stay tuned, let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord expert builders, Darkz, and here he says, rising from the dust, Taintborne was born. That sounds weird to say. Welcome to the lands of the fallen Taints. Taints were big dragon-like creatures, but they died 200 years ago. Why, you ask? Well, they died to a volcanic explosion. All the animals died in that universe, but now in 2018, people have spotted new Taints. Can you find them? Taintborne is a thrilling, first-of-its-kind launch floorless with a lot of fire. This coaster was a really big challenge, but paid off really good. I've made an Let's Build on it on my channel if you want to go check it out. Okay, I'll try to remember to put a link to Darkz's YouTube down in the description below if you guys want to watch him build it. And then he says, hope you enjoy it, Johnny, smiley face, Darkz. Boom, there it is. Let's dive into it and take a closer look. Alrighty, everybody, here we are. Now, gotta say something, you left some stuff in your blueprint which made it extremely hard to place because the widget was like here, never good. So you might want to actually re-upload and fix that blueprint there, Darkz. And because of that, I couldn't figure out where the front was. I couldn't see anything. And then I set up, as I'm setting up the pathway, I see this bury me sad face. And it's so funny because it's sad that it didn't get, it's upset because it didn't get buried. And you also have that grouped. Let's get rid of that. So it's not quite sunken down low enough, but that's because of this stuff here. Now, Taintborne, couldn't quite figure out where the front was when you're placing it down. Didn't make it too obvious. Looks like you have a billboard or something here. I didn't see a custom image for that, but that also made me think that was the front, but then it was over here. So a little bit confusing. Maybe you could have made that a little bit more apparent, but other than that, this looks freaking cool. Rockwork looks great. The scenery looks great. Little volcano here. Looks like we go into the volcano, and here's one of the Taints. Interesting wording on the dragon. Right through the mouth. That's freaking cool. So, let's take a closer look at the coaster. It looks like it's a Cloud Runner, which has been switched out for a floorless train. So it's a launched floorless coaster, which is quite cool. And the queue is, well, I kind of showed it off here. It just zigzags through here. It comes on up to the station, which has lava leaking down. So I think we're going to want to ride this one at night to start. Get the best experience here. Here's a look at all the stats, everyone. And let's get on this. Starting with seat view. Boom. Boom, there it is. Let's talk about it, shall we? Oh my goodness, I love the lighting on this. That is so gnarly looking. Really quality lighting, Darkz. I mean, superb work. The lava everywhere, the blue dragon. Look, it has bits of highlights, warm highlights, cool shadows. Love seeing that kind of stuff. It's just so interesting to look at. The rock work's amazing. It's a solid blueprint, and you said all that hard work you put into it, and you hope it paid off, and I think it did here. Rockworks, I'm repeating myself. It definitely paid off. Now, what's interesting about the coaster, I thought the coaster was very smooth and very exhilarating. It had some great inversions, good speed. I thought it was quality. Now, what was interesting to me is that you chose to drop into the volcano rather than erupt out of the volcano, and I quite like that. Maybe what you could have done is had a skull here. So we're going into the dragon's mouth here, and then one's facing this way, and as we're bursting out of this volcano, you see some teeth there. I think that would have been a nice little touch. And if I would have add one more thing to this, it is a volcano that's kind of, you know, it's still gurgling out. It still has some activity. So what I would have done as we're coming up, we see fireworks, we see lava, we see an eruption, and just as it falls and fades away, we're now going in. Just to add that little bit of danger, and then we come out of the dragon's teeth there. That would have just put it over the top for me, and, you know, that would have just put the nail in the coffin, sealed the deal. I think that would have been a nice little touch. But it looks great. It's solid at daytime, looks amazing at nighttime. I think it shines better at nighttime. My only complaint there was trying to figure out where the front was. It is a very spread open blueprint, and I don't know if these green trees are necessary. That's one thing that I would probably reduce here, is the greenery, because in volcanic areas you're probably not going to see any green life still emerging. Maybe little bits, little weeds like this, but the green is a little bit, the green trees for me don't need to be there. Just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I love this blueprint overall, and quite a fun coaster as well. So great job, Darkz. Keep up the good work. Go check out his channel, guys. Watch his Let's Builds. Give him a like and a sub and all that good stuff. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight, everybody. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you would like to support the show, you could do so by becoming a patron. Links are down in the description below. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.